Marine operations is the whole package of what we do. It's more than just lifeguarding. It's our program that we develop. It's junior lifeguards, it's safety at the beach, it's education, it's training, it's EMS, it's the whole package of what we do in our environment. Lifeguarding is individuals that actually perform tasks and duties in saving lives and educating people and preventing accidents at the beach.
As lifeguards, one of the things that we really bring as a value added is the customer service. We're the city's representative. City Hall is closed on the weekends. We have the police around there, but their job is really to enforce the rules. For us, we take a more educational approach.
We demand our lifeguards to get out and get ahead of the problem and talk and educate the people. And if there's a better spot for them to go spend the day, we try to encourage them to do that.
Just this morning, I was working on stuff around here. I look up and there's two boys in a rip current right out in front of lifeguard headquarters. Ran out, grabbed my fins and went out there, grabbed a couple boys, two brothers. The older brother took them out a little further than the younger brother wanted to go. They were very thankful. Mom's sitting there on the shore waiting for us. Thank you. I'm usually watching them and said they did a great job. Basically, they didn't panic or anything. They were just struggling to get in.
Summer days in Newport Beach can be very busy. We can have up to 75 lifeguards out on the beaches on our 8 miles of beaches, along with another 50 junior lifeguard instructors teaching 1,400 junior lifeguards how to be ocean proof. But we can have anywhere from 50 to 100,000 people plus come and visit our beaches on any given day during the summertime. And it's the responsibility of these 75 lifeguards to prevent accidents and to make sure they have a great day and go home safely.
We have a lot of different beaches. We have our rock groins in West Newport. We've got Upper West Newport where the waves break really far out. Right here by the pier, we've got a west-facing beach. The other side of the pier, we've got a south-facing beach that is called the Point, and we get really large surf there. The Balboa Pier has incredible shore break where we get a lot of neck and back injuries down there. People just get slammed right on the bottom there. And then, of course, the Wedge, we have some of the biggest waves in the world there. And let's not forget about Corona del Mar. It draws some of the biggest crowds in all of California.
Yeah, welcome to Corona del Mar. This is where I'm the supervisor. I've been here working for the city of Newport Beach for 27 years. Our lifeguards that finish the basic lifeguard academy, they start here in this division. By the end of summer, it's amazing to see how much they've grown and the confidence they develop here. I find the guards that do get time here, half a summer to a summer, when they go into the other two divisions, really know how to lifeguard.
We typically have about 10 million visitors per year, perform about 4,000 rescues. That's on average. Some years there's more, some years there's a little less. The biggest stat we'd like to promote is we have over 100,000 preventative actions per year. And that is guards getting out and talking to people and advising them of hazards or asking them to move away from dangerous situations. And that's the one that we pride ourselves on, is having over 100,000 preventative actions per year.
And we have 3 boats covering 6 miles, and they're geographically placed upon what the highest level of activity we have. We have 1 boat from the Santa Ana River to the Newport Pier. That area is considered Division 1. The other boat, which we're on right now, it's designated to Division 2, which Division 2 is from the Newport Pier to the Wedge. The 3rd boat is stationed off of Corona del Mar, and that's Division 3. 2 people on a boat, 7 days a week here during the summer. We have a boat operator and we have a deckhand. The boat operator is obviously responsible for running the boat the whole time. The deckhand is responsible for rescuing people out of the surf, backing up our tower guards, helping our tower guards and victims onto the boat, making sure everybody's safe, also performing any type of medical aid. We have all the medical equipment on the boat that an engine company has, and also all our lifeguard trucks. It's all standard. So we have AED, resuscitator equipment, backboards. We also have dive gear and some other equipment. We've had a lot of compliments on what we've done and who we've helped out here quite a bit.
Having 3 vessels out in the water is key and a vital part of our operations, and it takes hundreds of hours of training to be able to operate a 30-foot vessel into 10 to 15 foot surf. So along with our rescue vessels, we also have another tool that we use occasionally, and that is the helicopters. And yes, the Lifeguards trains with the police department, and we have contracts with Huntington Beach Police where we train in case of an emergency. We'll be able to put a lifeguard up into a helicopter as an observer if we have an incident in the water. That lifeguard can actually jump out of the helicopter and deploy into the water and effect a rescue. The fire department is comprised of 117 firefighters along with our 200 lifeguards, and we work together as a team unilaterally, and we have similar skill sets but different disciplines.
Basically, we respond to all medical emergencies, but mainly here on the beach with our lifeguards. Lifeguards will make contact, they'll C-spine the patient, or they'll determine a mechanism of injury, and they will start treating the patient. They'll start documenting. We'll take over. We'll transition that information into the PEPCR. We know each other, we train together, and it provides that seamless transition from initial patient contact all the way to the hospital where the patient gets dropped off.
One of the things that, as an urban search and rescue trained technician, is that Newport Beach has always been very unique. That we have over 7 miles of oceanfront. You can double that water line if you count what's in the harbor and in the bay. And so sometimes, now emergencies aren't just your traditional lifeguarding emergency where we're making surfline rescues. Often in that interface between the water and the land, we could have a structural collapse, we could have a wharf or boat fires. So we'll be called into those situations to help with the fire department, and they're solving that problem. Well, coming up here and being able to cross-train with the fire department in the urban search and rescue, this is what's going to allow us that opportunity to go in there when the time is critical, those regional emergencies, and just save lives, search buildings, make sure they're cleared, make sure that no one needs any assistance while you're in there. I know this isn't the normal outfit for a lifeguard, but this is what it takes to be a modern day lifeguard.
Everybody has a part, whether it's being the incident commander or being actually in the water, helping somebody or saving somebody's life. It shows the character and the desire and the will that all these individuals have to be able to perform a service for the city of Newport Beach and for the community of Newport Beach.